Oh hi, what's going on? Rob the Undead Gamer here, and welcome to another vlog with me. We've established who I am. How are you? How's it going? We've not spoken for a long time. Sorry about last week. Lack of content. I've been super busy. Super busy. Obviously, it is the time and the season of the festives and the joys, and Christmas is upon us very soon this week. End of this week will be Christmasings, and that's all exciting and wonderful to look forward to. And last week was sort of the last week of my term at university, and now I'm off for Christmas break, and it's all kind of good and fun. And my God, was last week a busy week. I was non-stop. If I wasn't at uni, I was at work. If I wasn't working, I was at uni. It was a horrendous state of affairs, but busy nonetheless. So Monday just got last week, beginning of last week, we had an assessment for a physical theatre module. Now, if you don't know what physical theatre is, if you're not an actor or anything to do with that industry, then physical theatre is basically just acting, just using your body, like no sort of dialogue. It's not sort of conventional drama theatre. It's just sort of body movement things, stuff. And it honestly, not my cup of tea. It's not something I horrendously enjoy doing. I much rather sort of normal acting and being a character and things like that. So really, I didn't enjoy it so much, but I did enjoy the performance that we did. Basically, we had this, we crafted this sort of little story, a little world where we were all people from like who lived in a dump, and I sort of played this weird Cockney tramp sort of character who was all physicalized and stuff. So it was enjoyable. We had the whole stage was like full of like bin bags and boxes and things like that, sort of rubbish and newspapers and all that sort of stuff. And it was really awesome looking sort of set, and aesthetically it was like really cool. And we were the only sort of group that had a set out of like the rest of the groups that were performing that night for the assessment. And yeah, it was good damn fun. It was good. I think the reason I enjoyed it is because I was playing a character. Generally, when people think of physical theatre, they kind of think of weird movement, arty type pieces that sort of don't have characters or stories, but kind of mean something in some weird abstract way. And that's kind of how most of the groups kind of like did the assessment. But we kind of did something completely different and sort of crafted a story and characters, which was really cool, which I think is probably the reason I enjoyed it. So I mean, think about it in a sense of I'm trying to explain this to people who probably don't know what I'm on about at all. Thinking of sort of like physical theatre in characterization, you're probably looking at characters like Gollum from Lord of the Rings and things like that, where someone has physically become that character and they're sort of like all creaturey and a person and stuff. So enjoy my description there. So that happened at the beginning of the week, and that finally out of the way. This assessment has been looming on us for about 5-6 weeks, and it's good to sort of get it out of the way, and it went really well, we thought. So proud of that. Then later on this week, it was like working long hours. Obviously, working in retail at Christmas time is probably the worst thing in the world, because you get people who are dickheads. People are the dickheads. If you're going out on Christmas shopping and you're being a dickhead to people, fuck you. Fuck you completely, because there's no need for it. Absolutely no need for it. At the end of the day, us resale workers are working extra hours and under a lot of stress because it's all hectic and hyper, and there's no need for you to be rude. So sort your shit out, people. Sort your shit out. Customers, not happy. So yeah, I've been doing that, and I've kind of like come to a decision now. Like in the new year, I'm gonna quit my job because it's just too much for me to sort of handle with third year of university looming, and there's I've got barely any time. I feel like I've barely got any time as it is. So I think cutting down work completely and completely stopping it for the last sort of 2 terms of my university third year, then I think it's probably a smart idea. Really, it gives me time to really next year, 2016, focus on my course, and of course focus on doing things that I enjoy. This is one thing that I enjoy, which I don't feel like I get enough time to do, and I really want to get back into doing it. and I'm fed up with being sort of tired all the time from being at work and stuff like that. I think it's the right decision for me to do. Come the new year, finish my job, focus on uni, bit of YouTube on the side. Oh, it's all gonna be good. All gonna be good. It also means that I can crack on with these Let's Plays as well, which I've been wanting to sort of get back into doing for a while. I know obviously recently we've not had a horrendous amount of like Let's Play content. That's just simply because it's sort of difficult to get back into. After you've not played a game for like a good couple of months, you kind of like lose where you are a little bit, and you know, and it almost having to work out the controls again as well, and how you do certain things, and watching back on previous videos that I've made to sort of see whereabouts I am and where I'm heading. And so come next year, hopefully I'll be able to focus on get back into Let's Plays more, and hopefully as well live streams. My goodness, really want to, as I said in the summer, I want to be doing those more regularly on a more regular basis. And also, since starting playing Destiny, I think myself and Singularity Josh probably come the new year are going to maybe do one day a week, if anything, where we sort of sit down together and we both live stream Destiny, so you can either see my point of view or his point of view. I don't know if we'll have a set day and set time, but we'll probably have a set sort of time, but the day may alter depending on what we're doing. But yeah, so that's probably more information on that to come probably, but that's something to look forward to. And end of week, oh my goodness, so Star Wars came out last week. No spoilers, I'm not going to spoil anything, but my god, if you love Star Wars, go see this film. Even if you don't, go see this film. It's fucking amazing. It's amazing. Go watch it. Watch it now. It's wonderful. It's absolutely wonderful. So go watch Star Wars. If anything you do, if one thing you do this Christmas, be go watch Star Wars. Go watch it. Go now. Go watch it now. Christmas shopping. Oh my goodness, that's been a thing. I've done most of it online this year. I've not had time to go out shopping. Most of it is just done online. It's easier this way. You miss all the queues. You don't none of the bullshit. And I've ordered a lot of stuff from Amazon actually. And Amazon have been fucking on it. I've not been waiting long at all for my deliveries to come. So that's been a tremendous help. I've still got a few more little bits and bobs to get, which I'll probably get this week, sort of ending up. But they're sort of easy things to get, I think. They're not things that I'm like, oh, are they going to be out of stock by the time I get there? I mean, they fucking shouldn't be. But I suppose it's just more things like, I suppose, like alcoholic beverages that I'm getting for people and things like that. So it's like easy things, just really easy things to get. So still in need of doing that. So yeah, I kind of like shouted at you what I've been doing, what I've been up to in my update. But hey, you know, it's fine. Enjoy. Enjoy this aggressive update. So what are you guys doing for Christmas? Let me know in the comments down below. What's the plan for you lot? What are you doing? You doing something? You be with family? You with friends? You working? What's the deal? I mean, luckily, as of today, today I'll be working, but come 3 o'clock, I'll be off, gone, done for 10 days. I've got 10 days off. My manager has been absolutely wonderful and gifted me 10 days off over Christmas so I can go home to see family. Because obviously my circumstances have changed somewhat this year, and I won't be sort of spending Christmas how I have the last couple of years, so I'll sort of be going home to see family. I'll be spending it with my mum. Couple of days, like good long couple of days with my mum, sort of over Christmas, and I'll be cooking Christmas dinner, which would be cool. So I don't know, I might do it like a Christmas vlog. Who knows? We'll see. And that'll come up probably next week or something. And then I'll be going to see my dad for a couple of days, which he doesn't know about. So I don't think he watches my videos. Probably doesn't. So that's fine. This won't be a spoiler for him. But there you go. That's that. So yeah, hopefully really looking forward to just time off. 10 days, chilling out, relaxing. It's going to be fun. It's going to be good. So yeah. So Christmas, right around the corner, right at the end of this week. My goodness, what fun we will have, hopefully. So yes, enjoy, guys. Merry Christmas, and I hope you have a wonderful and safe Christmas and New Year's. And we'll see what happens in the coming weeks, and probably see you in the new year. Also, the Undead Gaming Cast, our monthly podcast. I haven't had time this week to do it. Probably won't, this month rather, and probably won't have time for the rest of this month, because obviously the sort of tail end of this month is all Christmas and New Year's. So expect our sort of annual roundup of the year probably in January at some point. We'll probably record it in January. So there'll be sort of January's edition of the podcast. December's a difficult time. It's always a difficult time, especially when you're getting people together to record stuff and they've got their issues and work and they're doing YouTube and they're doing family things and Christmas things, and it's tough. So expect that come January, where we'll sort of round off the year in gaming, and hopefully that'll be fun. So yeah, I think that's all. That is all. Fairly well. I've been Rob the Undead Gamer. And yes, have a good Christmas, guys. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.